We're here at the John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford, England, to carry out an annual insurance inspection on a Cochrane steam boiler. We're going to be removing and refitting a Topog-E 9x12 door gasket.
Steam makes extreme demands on gaskets. Topog-E Series 180 boiler gaskets are formulated to withstand those demands and make the removal of old gaskets easy. Unlike fibrous gaskets and inferior brands, Topog-E Series 180 gaskets simply peel away, leaving the boiler door and shell free from scale and other deposits. So there's no need for chiseling, buffing, or excessive cleaning.
When we remove the Topog-E boiler door gaskets, we find they come off in one piece, and the boiler doors are very easy to clean.
The unique properties of Topog-E Series 180 gaskets mean that even after a year's service, there's often little deterioration in the appearance of the gasket. However, it's vital that the gasket is always replaced. Never reuse a Topog-E gasket, no matter how good its condition may appear. Having thoroughly cleaned the boiler shell and cover plate, the new Topog-E gasket should be placed on the cover plate and pushed down tight. Do not use any lubricant, grease, or adhesive. Check that the boiler shell is clean by wiping with a clean rag. Center the plate in the inspection opening before hand tightening the crab. Complete the installation by increasing the pressure on the gasket with a quarter turn of a wrench. It's extremely important not to over-tighten a newly installed Topog-E gasket. If a gasket leaks while pressure is building up, tighten only enough to stop the leakage. As pressure builds up to operating level in the boiler, the nut and crab will loosen, as it typically takes several days for the gasket to reach its ultimate compression. It's important to keep the nut at least finger tight until it no longer loosens.
As well as giving us a good seal in a steam environment, the Topog-E door gasket gives us a good seal against cold water, which is useful for the hydraulic testing of steam boilers. We service hundreds of boilers every year. We've tried many brands and types of boiler door gasket, but I'd say that the Topog-E door gasket gives us the best seal time after time. I wouldn't recommend or ever use any other brand.
Most Topog-E Series 180 gaskets are used in steam boilers operating at up to 180 psi or 12 bar and 380 degrees Fahrenheit or 193 degrees Celsius. For higher pressures and temperatures, Topog-E Series 2000 gaskets are recommended.